In ancient times, it is said that there was a man named Raden Wijaya. He is a descendant of Kertanegara. Sri Maharaja Kertanegara was the last king of the Singosari kingdom. Raden Wijaya was awarded land in Tarik Forest by Jaya Katuang. Along with his soldiers, he was looking for a suitable land to build a kingdom. However, in the middle of his journey, Raden Wijaya wanted to rest.
Pati, today the sun is shining with hot. It looks like our troops are getting tired. Let's rest for a moment in this place.
Understood. Shoulder, the journey is still far away. Let's stop for a moment to recover our strength.
Aye, aye, Your Majesty.
The king and his troops rested. While resting, the soldiers took turns to monitor security and explore the forest to find food in the form of fruit for Raden Wijaya and the others.
Sir, are you hungry? This is fruit for you to eat.
Thank you, Pati. I am a little hungry. What fruit is this?
The fruit of Maja Baginda, a unique fruit from this forest.
These fruits look old. Where did you get?
There, the soldier found him, sir. They got the fruit where we rest today.
Pati, here is a very strategic and comfortable place. I will establish a kingdom here. Do you have any suggestion what name is suitable for my kingdom later?
Apologies me, sir. I'm not as smart as you. I don't know what a fine name for a kingdom. I think you understand better than me, sir.
Alright, this Maja fruit is very bitter. Pati, what if I name my kingdom with Majapahit? Yes, the Majapahit kingdom. The screaming hunger and thirst lost because of the bitter taste of it. A reflection of the success of our effort to establish the kingdom through a hard process. While holding the fruit of the Maja.
I agree. That is very good name, sir.
My kingdom will stand majestically here. There will be many people who are amazed to see my kingdom later.
Finally, in 1293, the Majapahit kingdom was founded, which is located south of the Brantas River, centered in Traulan, Mojokerto. The Majapahit kingdom was established. Raden Wijaya had a governor named Ranggalawe and Lembusora. They are talking together in the kingdom.
Pati, you don't feel that your kingdom has stood majestically? I am very happy with all this, sitting on the throne of Majapahit.
This is all thanks to our hard work, sir.
Yes, sir. Especially thanks to your strength and willpower.
This is all due to your hard work and the cooperation and prayer of the people of the Majapahit kingdom who have supported me. I want to ask one thing from you. Promise me and Majapahit that you two will be loyal to me and not betray Majapahit.
According to your order, Shervan and Lembusora promise to be loyal Pati, to serve the king, to build the Majapahit kingdom.
Thank you, Pati. I trust you completely for the welfare of Majapahit work.
I was sitting in the kingdom room. Ranggalawe and Lembusora planned something secretly without the kings know about that.
I'm not satisfied with the position given by Raden Wijaya after what we have done to help him. This is all that is given to me. Let's take the throne from him.
We have a lot of warriors supporting us.
How about we carry out a rebellion? Prepare all soldiers who support us and destroy those who are loyal to Raden Wijaya.
Let's destroy Raden Wijaya.
Finally, a rebellion occurred, a result in Raden Wijaya and his party, Ranggalawe and Labusora, died. In honor of Raden Wijaya, a statue is made in the form of Lord Vishnu and Shiva. Raden Wijaya was replaced by Jayanagara. Finally, came the reign of Jayanagara. His title is Sri Maharaja Welanda Kupala Sri Surandara Pandya Dewa Adiswara. He is the son of Raden Wijaya and Indraswari, or known as Darapetak. The Jayanagara government is known as turbulent period in the early history of the Majapahit kingdom. However, during the early day of Jayanagara reign, he was incited by the cunning Mahapati.
Sire, has Lily entered.
What's the matter, Mahapati? Why do you look worried? What the hell's going on?
Look like the situation in the kingdom is getting worse, sire.
What's wrong, Mahapati?
There is someone who want to betray you. They want to bring you down. They don't like you to be the king of this Majapahit kingdom.
What? Is all that true?
Yes, sire. I know it myself.
Who are they? Who would dare to oppose me?
Nambi, sire. He has already prepared his room.
Aren't you lying? He is my grandvizier. How could he possible when to rebel?
Yes, sire. If you don't believe it, please look for Nambi in the kingdom.
How do you know?
I knew it when I prepared the army, sire.
How dare he? If that was true, that will not have heaven, because I would not let yon usurp the throne of the kingdom from me, Jayanagara, and I will put forth all my efforts so that they don't seize my kingdom.
You better have to destroy them all.
Do you know, Mahapati, who betrayed me?
Nambi, sire. Nambi was the one who betrayed you. Certainly, he is preparing for an uprising.
I am Jayanagara, the king of the Majapahit kingdom. It won't be that easy to beat me, Mahapati. I order you to prepare all the soldiers. We will attack Namli.
Rebellion ensued. Nambi and her family died. Then Mahapati was appointed as governor according to his dream. As time goes by, Jayanagara realized his mistake in simply trusting Mahapati. Finally, Jayanagara decided to send Mahapati to death.
You are cunning, Mahapati. You incited me to gain power to become a royal regent.
Forgive me, great king.
After Mahapati was sent to death, the condition of the kingdom started to normalize. However, rebellions continued, just like Kuti's dangerous uprising. However, thanks to the leadership of Gajah Mada, the Kuti rebellion was crushed, and not long after that, Gajah Mada was appointed Patih Kahuripan.
Gajah Mada, because of your skill, I made you the government of the Majapahit kingdom.
Thank you, sire. Unexpectedly, Jayanagara played intrigue with the wife of a healer named Tancha. Unbeknownst to Jayanagara, the Dr. Tancha had already found out about this.
Hi Tancha, what are you doing at night like this in a king's room?
Something obvious, defeat your majesty.
What do you mean, doctor? How dare you be with me? I am a king of a great kingdom.
Don't break down, sire.
How dare you, healer?
Enough, Jayanagara. Enough. You no longer need to pretend in front of me, because I know your badness. You have had an affair with my wife.
I'm sorry, Tancha. am sorry.
No goodness for you, Jayanegara. I'll kill you.
After the murder took place, Jayanegara was replaced by his half-sister, namely Tribuana Wijaya Tunggadewi Jayawardhani. She is the daughter of Raden Hersawijaya and Dyah Gayatri. Tribuana Wijaya Tunggadewi has a son named Hayam Wuruk. I, Tribuana Wijaya Tunggadewi Jayawardhani, am the third king's son from the Majapahit kingdom. During his reign, there were many rebellions, one of which was the rebellions in Sadeng in 3031, which is listed in the book of Negara Kertagama. Gajah Mada.
Yes, Double.
You are the governor of the Majapahit kingdom. You to lead a rebellion in Sadeng.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Gajah Mada,
Servant, Your Majesty.
you have succeeded in helping me in the rebellions in Sadeng, and have also helped government of King Jayanegara to crush Kunti rebellion.
It is my duty and responsibility to protect Majapahit, Your Majesty.
Because of that, I'm very grateful, and thanks to your dedication to the kingdom, I will make you Pati Mangkubumi.
Your Honor, do you really give me the title of Pati Mangkubumi?
Of course, you deserve that as the head of the state.
Thank you, Your Majesty, because Your Majesty has bestowed me with this honorable title. So, I promise before the royal official that I don't want to break the fast. If I have mastered the archipelago and beat the desert, Serang, Tanjung, Pura, Haru, Pahang, Dompo, Bali, Sunda, Palembang, Tumasik. That's how I will just break my fast.
For his services, Gajah Mada was appointed Patih Mangkubumi. He also said the palapa oath, I will not eat palapa, before uniting the archipelago. After Gajah Mada made his promise, the first step he took was to subjugate Bali in 1343 and continue by conquering the entire archipelago during the reign of Hayam Wuruk.
Hai Gajah Mada, you are indeed a very great Patih. You can humiliate the archipelago with your palapa oath.
Thank you, sire, because you have helped me. Without you, nor could I have obtained all of this.
My trainer,
Yes, sire.
I would like to discuss something important with you.
What is it, sire?
I feel that I'm no good mature. Saying the daughter of Sri Paduka Maharaja, I want to propose to her.
Yes, sire. The server will bite the king with Dyah Pitaloka.
Gajah Mada heads to the kingdom of Sunda to meet Sri Baduga.
Yours sincerely from the Majapahit kingdom, Prabu Dewata Prana Sri Baduga Maharaja.
Yes, Gajah Mada, what do you have to do to come here?
My King Hayam Wuruk want to propose to your daughter Dyah Pitaloka.
Is this true or is this because there is a political element?
Yes, sire. King Hayam Wuruk who sent me came to the kingdom of Sunda to propose to Dr. Dyah Pitaloka.
Alright, I agree. This will also strengthen the relationship between the Majapahit kingdom and the Sunda Pajajaran kingdom.
Stop.
What's wrong, Gajah Mada?
I want to say something before this marriage happens.
What's wrong?
Before this marriage takes place, I want you to annihilate the sovereignty of the Majapahit kingdom. I want you to submit to the Majapahit rule.
What is this, Gajah Mada? I don't agree.
If you don't agree, you and your kingdom will be annihilated.
No, Gajah Mada, I don't want my daughter to be your political toy. It is better for me to die than to submit to Majapahit.
No, I will be loyal to the kingdom. I want to marry your king if it has to be like this.
If that is your wish, there will be a big war in this place. You are wrong if you don't accept my offer. Marry my king.
I still don't want to. I don't want to live with your king. It's better for me to die than to acknowledge the sovereignty of your kingdom. I don't want to. I will kill myself as a sick that I will remain loyal to my kingdom.
Not my son, that won't happen. We will fight for pride.
Not that. I'm sorry.
Sri Baduga was unable to prevent his daughter wish, and Devtalaka died. Once again I tell you, you must acknowledge Majapahit sovereignty.
I will not.
Well, if you don't want your kingdom to perish, you better acknowledge Majapahit sovereignty.
No, in order to defend the honor of the kingdom, I and my people will fight to the death.
Fine, if that's your decision. Due to the imbalance between Gajah Mada's large army and Sri Baduga's small army, the incident ended with the death of Sri Baduga, the minister, official, and the entire Sundanese royal family. The Sundanese kingdom perished in Bubatsville, so it was called Bubawar. Finally, the kingdom of Sunda submitted to the Majapahit kingdom.
Pati, thank you so far you have served the kingdom. Your service will be recorded by history, even though now you are no longer my governor.
I will continue and always fight for the kingdom of Majapahit, sire. However, Gajah Mada had to leave his position as governor because this is all. The economic condition of the Majapahit people is quite famous. The friendly relations that are made with this country are very supportive in the economic sector. The territory of the Majapahit kingdom consists of island and archipelago areas that produce various sources of merchandise such as rice, pepper, ivory, tin, iron, diamond, fish, cloth, nutmeg, cotton, and sandalwood. After a while, Majapahit was victorious. It turned out that the time of his downfall had come. Due to the death of Gajah Mada and his mother, Tribuana Tunggadewi, Hayam Wuruk lost his advisor and caused the kingdom to become gangs. Competition and political intrigue between the royal family ensued after Hayam Wuruk died in 1389.
Wardani, you are the one who deserves to be king, not your husband. He doesn't deserve to be king.
Sis, I don't mean I don't want to be king, but I'm not ready to be king of this kingdom, sis.
What? Are you ready? You are ready to be king if you want, because it is your right, not your husband.
No, sis, let my husband attempt to become king replace me.
What? If your husband becomes king, I believe this kingdom will collapse.
The Wirabaya anger became unstoppable after Vikramawardhana handed over his power to his son Suita. And finally there was a war between them called the Parakul War, which resulted in the killing of Virabhumi and indirectly caused the weakening of the Majapahit kingdom and the seed of revenge among the royal family. Gradually Majapahit became more miserable. Finally, the Majapahit kingdom was collapsed in 1478 during the reign of Girindrawardhana due to the attack of the Islamic kingdom of Demak.